I am never nervous in front of you, but I am today. Flying 5 million miles to 48 states, giving 20 to 40 presentations a year, speaking about the results of Vivian's research, using hundreds and thousands of responses to my interview surveys. We've tried to spread these conclusions from our data. 1, our elders want caregivers who are compassionate and they long for relationships. 2, our CNAs and all staff are modern-day Mother Teresas. They consider caregiving a calling and they feel rewarded by the work. DONs and administrators are the pillars of quality. You are the guardian angels of the elderly and the mentors of our caregivers. I continue to be humbled by your commitment. Thank you, my interview, for being supportive of Vivian and me as we continue to enter the final act of our career. For those of you who've been at my presentations, you've seen pictures of my son and his family. Please join me afterwards and meet them. They are here with me today. Thank you.
Mary and I take this award not merely as an honor coming from our esteemed colleagues, but we take special note that it is an affirmation and a solace to us in our own tricky personal lives. In order to tell you how much your award turned into an affirmation and solace to us, let me give you a little bit of a glimpse into our personal lives. Many of you know that we have been bedeviled for half of our married life by an unwelcome visitor, one Miss Parkinson's, who has clasped me in an ugly embrace. 18 years ago, first Miss PD, that's what I call her, led me to the dark valleys of depression. Then she found 1,000 ways to mock me and embarrass me in public. Now, I no longer walk, I limp, I shuffle, and I stumble. My words slur, falter, and slide. People see me less as an interesting person and more as a curiosity. My company is less desirable now to even some of my friends. PD is hell-bent to crush me morally and in my self-esteem. In an unkindest cut, Miss PD has warped my professional life, strained and stretched my family life, and has tested our marriage with fire and brimstone. The cross on Mary's shoulder grows heavier by the day. Miss Peary is a curse for sure, but she has been a teacher, a mean one, who has made me treasure the joys of life and to count my blessings. The most precious of these blessings, of course, is my partner in life, Mary. The gods have favored me. Mary is a gerontological nurse, a very good one. She's definitely a godsend. Still, at heart, I'm a social scientist, and I try to be objective. So, from my personal experience, both as a researcher, the subject of the research and the researcher, I've come to a solemn conclusion. My finding says, no husband who is blessed to be taken care of by his wife can expect to have person-centered care at home. Especially if the wife happens to be smart, Irish, and an ex-nun. Mary knows what is best for me. I have no choice, no autonomy, and I cannot call the state in. Her mother once told me that they misnamed her. She should correctly have been called Mrs. Wright, and her first name is Always. She's actually more than a wife. She's a mother superior with a ruler in her hand. So you can understand why correctly my name should be Mary's Little Lamb. Thank you for your information.